Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into the Inside Woo Podcast, your home for entertainment and enlightenment, while adding thought-provoking questions and a comedic twist. Join us every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. for more content, and enjoy the show.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Come on, just ride it. It's the Inside Wolves re-step. It's the Inside Wolves re-step. It's the Inside Wolves re-step. Let's go. Get it. Everybody out there, go scream and shout. About to tell you what Inside Wolves about. What's up? I got you geeking on a Monday or Friday, what so else? I play anything else you did, cause they always keep it real. Still they be stepping. Third eye open, you blink, you miss the message. Juju, or should I say fan favorite? Big Rome be highly blessed while Q is in the matrix. Half always hating, that's how we start debating. But Q can calm it down, cause you surely got the patience. Big stepping, I dub repping. Bound to have the answers to every question like Google and Bing. Ask G's and Quora. When you tune in, check it over. Time to start the show, so here the intro go. The steps. What's going on, everybody? It's the Inside Wolves Entertainment crew, you know what I'm saying? I know it look a little different in here, a little bit. If people up at the top, you know what I'm saying? That name look a little different.
Changed it up.
We had to change it at the 50th episode, man. Listen, we the Geek. It's the Geeked Up Podcast. Y'all know that, though. Y'all know that we keep y'all laughing, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, J Million, the Villion, Hefe Millie. I got all my co-hosts with us, and we got somebody a little special down below, but we gonna get to that in a second. Big Rome, do what you got to do, man.
Feel me, baby. Big Rome, blessed and highly favored. You ain't know that's how you use baby right there. Just like that. Shout out to my man.
Man. Hold on. You got a point, though.
That's how you use it.
Hold on. I don't think they heard you. You say you was blessed and highly what? You say you was what?
Blessed and highly favored.
I hear that.
Hey, Ari. Okay, all right.
Come on.
Angelic.
Y'all already know this, man. Fan favorite, Gigi, AJ, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we said, you know what I'm saying? We switched it up from Inside Wolves to Geeked Up. You know what I'm saying? But we still giving y'all that same quality content. You know what I'm saying? We still giving y'all what y'all need.
Doing what we do. What up, y'all? It's Q. The one and only winner of Stepperty.
Man,
I'm gonna go ahead past
You
this
gonna have to
on
let
off.
that
You got to stop.
No, don't let hating. Play the hating ass nigga sound effect. God damn it, these niggas is hating. There we go.
You won it by
Just know, I'm the only one with the gold medal. But y'all blocking the blessings right now, man. We got to get to the best for last. God damn it.
Get down. Come on.
We gonna go ahead and slide this right on off.
All right, y'all. My name is Ari. My name is also AJ as well.
Many aliases.
Yeah, makeup extraordinaire.
Y'all heard it, y'all.
Okay. Makeup artist in the DMV.
Okay. Or as they say,
DMV.
Kurt. Did they say that? Kurt. Did they say that? There you go.
That's
there you
me.
go.
And I'm blessed and highly favored. Look, God is fucked up for me. He don't play with me. I hear you right there. Yeah.
Blessed
Hold on.
Highly favored.
I hear that.
The angelic.
We love it.
Right. We love God over here, yo. We love God. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man. Speaking of God, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Okay. We Brittney Griner, man. We all know. We all love it. Well, let me not say all. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. But man, they gave her 9 years. 9 years. If you don't know about the Brittney Griner situation, you know, briefly, Brittney Griner was playing overseas, you know what I'm saying, in Russia. And she, when she was trying to come back, they caught her with some vape cartridges, pens, in a bag. Long story short, she's been wrongfully detained for a very, very long time now. And today they came out with the verdict, sentenced her to 9 years imprisonment, man. And that's just very unfortunate. So let me ask y'all, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me ask our guest first, you know what I'm saying? Because we definitely want to get it from a female perspective. Miss Ari, how do you feel about this situation at hand right now?
Honestly, my heart goes out to her family, her wife. Like, I couldn't imagine my wife being in that situation. I can't imagine like the things that she is feeling right now. I can't imagine like what's going on in her head. All I can think about is just her mental state. I think it's a real fucked up ass situation because I'm with
for sure.
Boosie. If it was Taylor Swift, like niggas would be ready to go to fucking war. You hear me? Like
For sure.
I feel like Carlima, whatever that fucking lady name is, she should have did more as a black woman to get fucking Brittney back over to the States. And even if she did have to serve time, like even more time than she has, I just felt like 9 years, that's fucking ridiculous. Like that is fucking ridiculous. That's insane. That's sickening. Like you're taking her away from everything that she has. She's in a foreign country. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up. So yeah, I literally think about her like every day, all day. I'm Googling her. I feel like it's fucked up. She's a woman over in Russia. She has no one with her, like no one. I just feel like it's fucked up.
She's every single I mean, not every single, but she has a good amount of minorities to her name. She's a female. She's black. She's she's gay. Like it's just so all that combined. It's a lot. It's a lot stacked against it. Now you gotta deal with this shit. So.
Yeah.
It's real. Cool. It's especially really fucked up because as I was looking at it today, I noticed that there were prior to like the official sentencing, they were trying to negotiate between prisoners. So part of this as well really seems as though it just happened to be her. Really, truly, unfortunately, because it's like she's being used in a pawn against that. I feel like that plays a huge part into the 9 years. Because they were trying to negotiate for some Russian prisoners that the U.S. has.
Yeah.
So
and also not only that, but you're trying to make her an example out of a fucking vape pen because you're beefing with the U.S. Like that's fucked up. Like it literally shows that niggas with money with power can literally do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's just a fucked up ass situation.
Say that shit.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Looking on the bright side of it though, like looking on the other side of it though, I would say this though, she's extremely blessed to be the person she is, because like y'all said earlier, it's just an extremely unfortunate situation. Because had that been use the same parameters y'all said before, gay, woman, black, she'd be getting there for 15, 20 years just to make a statement because they could. If it was a regular person, man, this would be way worse and way less people would care. So I mean,
that's true.
It sucked. The 9 years are terrible, and it's really unfortunate. Prayers out to Brittney. But man, I could only imagine how it could be for someone regular in that situation. Or you know what I'm saying?
You know, one thing I thought about, especially what you said, Ari, when you talked about like the governments a little bit, not to really get political or anything, but it's like it's really unfortunate to see, you know, especially who she is, and of course who Kamala is, her being the second in command. You would think it would be a lot more of a push, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever it takes to show like, you know, we really pushing and we're trying to stay together and stuff. And it's just really, like I said, unfortunate, you know what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people are let down, you know what I'm saying, with this situation, with it going to how far it has gotten. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough how much time she was already in there just to get to the sentence and to find out it's the max that they could have, you know what I'm saying, put on her. And it's like just because, you know, I feel like it's really unfortunate. So especially like you said, her family and her loved ones, you know what I'm saying, just for her to be made an example out of, you know, it's really, really unfortunate.
Hey man, what they say, every brother ain't a brother, every sister ain't a sister, you know what I'm saying? And you can't you can't expect your life to be in safe hands of somebody that, you know, even if they the same persuasion as you, they probably don't have the same ideology as you, or you know they not going back for you at the end of the day. But all we can do, you know what I'm saying, is just as Miss Ari said, you know what I'm saying, she's Googling her name, she's putting her name out there, just talking about her on platforms like this, just to be able to get her that recognition and make it so that way she don't gotta feel like she's just some regular person in there, or, you know, because in a place like that, she ain't Brittney Griner, she's just a black woman who's gay with dreads that's tall as hell, play basketball. They probably scared of her ass. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm scared of her ass. If I seen it in real life, I'm like, goddamn. I'm like,
you know, that's a real advantage, especially being in a Russian prison. That's a real big advantage.
Well, shit, I don't know, bro. Russians, Russians big as hell too, though, bro.
Yeah,
Russians
Yeah.
big as
definitely.
hell.
Yeah.
Some big
No, they
ass
do got them
motherfuckers.
strong ass jaws as
Yeah,
That's
well.
some
true.
big ass
But
motherfuckers.
sometimes I still feel like she's one of the only 7-foot women in the prison.
Yeah.
Hey man, but listen,
Prayers up
man.
to her for real.
Praise up to
Yeah.
Brittney. Praise up to Brittney, man. But we're going to keep it going with the women empowerment, man. We want to get to our guest today. We bringing the interview series back, you know what I'm saying? We've been gone for a minute, but we are glad to have our first female guest on here. So, you know, let me go ahead and give you a little bit of round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying? First female guest.
Thank you. And hopefully
Thank you.
this right here can slide into a, hey, maybe you got a better story right here. Maybe it's something along them lines, but I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and dive into your past. Let's dive into the beginnings. Let's take
For
it all the way
sure.
back to baby Ari.
Yeah.
What was
For
your upbringing
sure.
like? What was it like coming up for you?
So, growing up, I always had a 2-parent household. Both of my parents were
Yes, Lord.
married. I grew up like in Florida. I grew up
Oh,
in
okay.
Maryland.
Mhm.
Okay, let me say, I was raised in Florida, but I grew up in Maryland. I'm a Maryland girl at heart. I was born here. You know what I'm saying? Like my life is here, but I am also a country girl because of my family. They all live in Florida. And they're all from like Florida, Texas, Alabama. My family just country as fuck.
Got you.
Nice.
Depending
I
on who you talking to,
graduated.
that's where you from, right?
Yeah,
Depending on who you talking
no,
to.
I'm
Yeah.
from Maryland, 100%. I don't give a
All the
fuck
way
who I'm
through
talking
and
to.
through.
Yeah, I'm just from Maryland. I mean, I know a couple people in Florida, but I'm from Maryland because that's
I
where the fuck
got
I'm
you.
from. You hear?
10 toes on that.
But yeah, I graduated from Seneca. I grew up in Montgomery County. I graduated from Seneca.
Okay, Mo.
Yeah, Mo County.
That's right.
And that's just basically it. You know, I'm 30 now, so like my 20s, I did what the fuck was supposed to be done in my 20s. I, fucked up, got it right, fucked up, got it back. Just all
Yeah.
that extra shit. Learned a couple lessons, and now I'm just, just doing what the fuck I want to do. Honestly, like I'm living for me, doing everything that I want to do for me and like whoever else is in my life. I'm including them, but yeah, I'm just doing whatever the fuck it is that I want to do. I'm 30 and I feel like once you hit 30, it is what it is. You do what you want to do that makes you happy. Fuck what don't make you happy. I don't be around shit that don't benefit me, that don't make me feel good. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I'm just a cool ass little chick from
That's
Maryland.
cool.
That's all.
Nah, that's amazing.
I fuck with it. I
That's
fuck
amazing
with it.
that she's able to
That's
say
cool
that though.
though.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Be able to talk about the ups and downs. And
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people live in their own bubbles. So people that are that age, you know what I'm saying, young 20s, mid 20s, going through stuff like that, their view can narrow and they can really feel like that stuff is world ending for them. But people like you are testament to the fact that you can make it out. I got a question though.
Yeah.
I got a question. So if you could go back and tell early 20s Ari, you know what I'm saying, any piece of advice and in depth, what would you tell her?
Oh my God, that's actually a great question because I think about that all the time. I actually journal about it all the time because I think about like my early 20s, how I was just so pressed. Like I had a daughter when I was young. I had my daughter when I was 16. So in my 20s, I'm like, we're growing together. You know what I'm saying? We're getting to know each other. I'm trying to be a mom. I'm trying to know myself.
Right.
I'm out here living. I left home when I was pregnant. So I haven't been back home since I was 16. And I would have just stay home, honestly. Like stay home, stack your bread, like allow people to help you. Don't take advantage of the help that you are receiving, and just receive those blessings wholeheartedly. I definitely would have stayed home. But I don't regret the moves that I made. I just feel like I think I just would have stayed home to stack my bread. Yeah.
Okay.
I still probably would have had my baby, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my girl, that's my world. But yeah, I think I would have just stayed home to like really stack my bread and learn financial literacy because I did lack that in my 20s.
Yeah.
That's one thing we all lack growing up.
Yeah.
That's one thing
For
that
sure.
wasn't taught to us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just
For
given to us.
sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's definitely
And
a
I
cultural
believe it or not, I just learned that like within the last probably like 4 years, honestly. Like just learning how to manage money and learning how to save and shit. And I taught myself that. Like I fixed my credit. I did everything for myself because I was like, I don't want to go into my 30s being a bum ass bitch. Like I don't got no credit, I don't got no money. Like that's wild. So yeah, I taught myself for sure, like you gotta get on your shit before you turn 30. So
That's real
yeah.
shit. Cause listen, it's a lot of girls out here that's not trying to do that. Especially
Yeah.
nowadays. It's a lot of girls out here that's not trying. They looking for that in their partner so that way they ain't gotta have it themselves. So it's definitely inspiring to all them girls out there. Go ahead. Get yours. Get what you
Yeah,
deserve.
for
They got a
sure.
220 credit score right now. They don't know what a FICO is. They think it's a dog.
I'm telling you,
think a
but
FICO
they need to know it's a bag out there for everybody with their name on it. You just got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like the bag can have your talents. The bag can be any fucking thing. It don't even have to be monetary. The bag can be any fucking thing. Go get the fucking bag. Period. Go get it.
Go get it.
Go get that shit.
Go get it.
That's all you got to do
Yes.
on yourself.
Hell yeah. And you know what? Speaking of that, go get in the bag. So now it's cool. We understand. Okay, this is what Ari started out. This is the foundation of it. So how did this idea of being a makeup artist, the esthetician, how did all that come about?
Living in Florida in my young days, I was a bartender.
Sound like you love Florida more than you love Maryland. I don't know why.
Man. Hey, no, let her say what she got to say. Go on ahead.
I don't
Go
think we
ahead.
can claim you as a Maryland. I don't
Nah,
know.
you gonna claim me? I'm from look. The DMV know me. Y'all might not know me. This y'all first time, but the
Okay, oh
DMV
shit.
know me.
My fault.
They know who the fuck.
Okay,
They know who the fuck Big Ari is. You hear me?
I thought I knew some niggas. I guess I don't.
Nah,
You must not know them.
Right.
You don't know the right. You don't know the right niggas.
She said, check in, nigga. Check in.
Yeah, check in.
I got check in.
I like that. Check in.
Nigga
Yeah.
said check in.
You want to say it again, bro?
Big Ari.
Check in, nigga. Check in.
Big Ari, nigga, check in.
Yeah.
Big Ari, nigga. Check in.
Yeah. But yeah, I was living in Florida. I had moved to Florida like right before my 21st birthday, or like right after my 21st birthday. I'm sorry. Moved back to Jacksonville because I thought that it would have been the same when I was a little girl, but no, it was fucking totally different. Moved there. I was trying to find my way. I started bartending, and then I was dancing a little bit, but that's neither here or there. I was paying someone to do my makeup every day. And I was just like, I don't want to pay her anymore. I want to learn how to do my own makeup. Yeah, because I'm paying you $30, $50 every day to do my makeup. I will learn how to do my own. So I learned how to do my own makeup. And then like 3 years ago, I was like, I want to be a makeup artist. And then once I began to be my makeup artist, shit started blowing. And people were asking like, do I provide facials? Like, did I know anything about skincare or anything like that? And I've never had bad skin, so I really did not know. All I know is my skin clear. I drink water. I don't use anything on my face. You know what I'm saying? At that time, exactly. I was like, I don't know. So I ended up going to school in DC at T-Spa. Recently graduated for esthetician, and that's just how I got into esthetician. Just being a makeup artist. Honestly, I wanted to offer more services more than just being a makap artist.
That's what's up, man. And round of applause to the graduation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shit. Woo! Yeah.
I was
Okay.
sitting and I was listening.
It hit hard for me. I'm sorry.
I was sitting here and I was listening. You know, it's crazy. It's cool that you elevated your game. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know anything, you know what I'm saying, about like the whole skin at first. And then you, like you said, you went to school and you was able to learn more and more to elevate your game to pretty much widen you know what I'm saying, your knowledge of that field and everything. I feel like that takes a lot to be able to say like, okay, if I want to really do this, I'm gonna lock in and learn everything that I can. Not a lot of people had a dedication to really learn all the aspects of everything, which it says a lot.
Thank you.
I have a question actually. I want to take it back to when you said, like you said, I'm with you on that. I had really bad acne in middle school, and then high school came, and it just like kind of just disappeared. I don't really know what happened. And then the similar thing, like you were saying, I just drink water. I don't really do too much.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious. I want to take you back to that time period when you were thinking that as well. What was something that you found out about skincare, like in the very beginning, that was like, what? I should start putting this or doing what? Oh, okay.
I think it was more so learning that acne can be like hormonal. And you get acne in certain spots of your face that means different things. Like if you're dry around your mouth, you need to have like more bowel movements. Even like breakouts like on your lower chin or like on your skin. You just need to drink more water, or it could be that you guys don't have periods, but it could be cycle, menstrual. If you are like oily here, I mean that can be reversed, but it can't really be reversed. That's just something that you'll have to use like a certain type of, you'll have to use a water soluble moisturizer because if you use, oily moisturizer, a moisturizer that retains oil, then you'll be even more oilier in this area. Yeah, I think the biggest one was about the acne and the hormones and the medications, how that affects your skin.
That's so much. Wow. I just learned that myself. Especially about the acne.
That's the T-zone area.
Yeah. Look
I look like, I know my shit. I know my shit. The T-zone. Yeah. That's why I got my hat on, because my shit oily as fuck. Hey, listen.
Right.
What you mean, right?
For sure.
Right, nigga, right.
You got something you want to say?
Right.
I said what I said.
Wait, listen, bro, we all human. I'm soaking up knowledge too. I'm trying to figure out what the temple mean. I got a couple bumps by my temple. I'm trying to figure out.
You might just need to change your do-rag. You might need to change your pillow.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that. He don't ever take that shit off.
I don't.
I've been saying that.
I got 50 do-rags.
Come on, man.
If you
we've been through 50 episodes
to be, oxidized by the oxygen, you're gonna break out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's good knowledge. I didn't know.
No, that is.
See, I couldn't be.
That is good.
That's good knowledge to know. See, now I know that.
You good? Now you know.
No, the one she said about the what was it? The bowel movements. That's one I heard growing up. Like, of course, drinking water, but like if your ass ain't, going to the bathroom, you
that dry mouth.
That's
it's
all that
definitely
gonna
come around here. Yeah, for sure.
Shit, it's
gonna come on your so it's gonna be acne. Your breath gonna
your breath gonna stink. You be like, damn, did you shit today?
Damn, like yeah.
Out your mouth, nigga. Like what? God damn.
Right.
The body's a really crazy organism. Jeez Louise, man.
It
Just
is.
from the foods and the way that you treat it, it'll reflect it right back to you.
Right.
Yeah. For sure, that is
just gotta
definitely a true statement. Yeah, dairy is a cause of acne also. Like, if you guys like eat a lot of dairy, that shit would just like fuck your skin up too.
Shit fucked up.
You know what? Right now, I don't want to see none of my niggas drinking no milk. I see you with a cup of milk. I'm going.
Shout out almond milk, man. Shout out.
I want to say shout out to the nut milk is what it said. The almond milk, yo, the nut milk. That's what they say it said, man.
You didn't have to do that.
Hell,
come on, listen, man. Listen. I'm just saying this is what they say in the stores, yo.
I do got the good almond milk myself, though. Can't cap.
It's good. Wow. All right, let me ask you this question. So look, with COVID coming up, and I'm gonna put you on the spotlight right now because I want you to formulate this in your mind. You know what I'm saying? With COVID, the past couple of years here, you know You know what I'm saying? What has it been like trying to like dip and dive through that? Like just because you have something that's very like, and you know, it's face to face, person to person. So what has that been like trying to navigate through that? What kind of struggles is that like cause, successes it brung? Talk about that.
I'm not even gonna lie. COVID was motherfucking lit for me.
Damn.
All right, okay.
Shit on.
I got
Right.
fired from my last job. This is my first job, Jay, in like almost 3 years.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. COVID was lit for me. I got fired from my job in 2019, December 2019. I was like, you know what? I'm not going back. I'm not getting another fucking job. I'm just gonna make this shit work. And I made makeup and hair work when it was COVID. I didn't provide full service makeup. All I did was hair. You got to come in my house because I was working out of my house. I had like a little stew in my house back in Florida. You had to come masked up. Yeah, because I just moved back. Honestly, I just moved back last year.
I'm just saying, we talking that Maryland shit. Everything is in Florida. I'm just saying.
Let me just tell you, I was only in Florida for like my 20s. Now, I'm from Maryland.
Okay, listen. I'm just using some active listening. I'm just saying. Everything I hear Florida. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. You had to come in masked up. Yeah, it was just pretty lit for me. Working through COVID, I ain't gonna lie, I did play with COVID. I didn't have it. I never caught it. Thank God. Like, COVID was lit for me. I worked straight through that shit. The whole 2020, the whole 2021. Then I moved here. I just moved here not too long ago. It's been a year. So yeah.
Well, listen, cause look, for a lot of people, COVID was like really that time was like fuck man, like this shit it's killing me, it's killing my business. So I feel like there's definitely a certain type of you had to have a certain type of uniqueness to make that shit work for you. So what was it about you and your business that you know what I'm saying? You say you transitioned to do hair. What was it about you that made people want to okay, I can trust you during this time of COVID when shit is real rough like that? What was about that?
I think just keeping it G for everybody. Like I'm not no fake ass Instagram mean girl. You get what I'm saying? Like I keep it 100 with everybody. Like I'm very honest. Like I don't take nobody money. And I just never stop promoting myself. Like I don't give a fuck if you saw this already. You're gonna see it again and again and again and again until you get fucking tired. You're gonna have to unfollow me because I'm gonna continue to promote myself. I promoted myself, you know, far as like I was making videos, like I was just being very honest and upfront with my customers. If it was something that I couldn't do, I say, oh no, that's not something that I do. And basically I pushed through, like I just literally pushed through, literally promoting, being honest, and then like just not giving up on myself. I don't care who believes in me. I don't care who don't believe in me. I believe in myself, and I'm going to get over this COVID shit because I'm not getting a job. So a job wasn't an option. I had to make it work. I didn't have no choice but to make it work.
I feel that. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Cause it's crazy. Cause like a lot of people in that situation, like when you got something that you really like passionate about, you really love it, like. But you got work, which is financing your whole lifestyle, and you looking at it like, yo, like I know I should not be doing this shit right now, but I have to because it's financing everything. Right, everything I own is wrapped up into this motherfucker. These niggas own me at this point. Like I didn't, so I feel that you get it. But when something like that happens, you just like COVID, you get fired. Like boom, at that point, it's almost like, all right, nah, I'm listening to God at this point. He telling me go do this, that. So so that's real inspirational. I think a lot of people gotta understand and take that into like sometimes you might need it's gonna feel like a reset, but honestly it's gonna be a refresh. That's what it's really gonna be.
That's exactly what it is. That's good, Jay, because that's exactly what it is. It's like it might be a little hard, but you feel refreshed. Like doing what you want to do, like going after what you really fucking love, and like for real, listening to God, like, all right, God, I don't have, it's been 3 months, I still ain't got no job, so this is obvious what you want me to do, you know, like you obviously want me out here working for myself because I still didn't have no job. This was my first job in like from 2019 to now, so I don't know.
Make it happen.
God
That's
was
all it
looking
is.
out. Yeah, that's all
Definitely
it
made
is.
it
Just
happen.
make it happen.
Put
Make
your
it
head
happen,
down
happen.
and get to work. Put your head down and get to work. And especially with, like you said, a lot about the promoting and stuff. The big thing that I think a lot of people who want to work for themselves don't understand or really take into consideration. And I'd actually like to ask you the comparison on this. In comparison to the job you were doing before to working to yourself, what level of consistency, both in, like you were talking about with the promoting, but also your hours work, what difference was it between those two things? Because I think people think it's even easier working for yourself than working a regular job.
No. Hell no. Working a
Mm-mm.
regular job, that's just like clocking in.
Yeah.
I know
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck I'm about to do. I know what the fuck I'm
Uh,
expecting.
uh, uh,
Working for yourself, you could wake up and be up here one day, you wake up and you down here one day. Like it literally fluctuates. Sorry, y'all. Working for a job, I was doing both. So
Mm.
I was working at the bank and I was working for myself. The bank schedule, you know, I knew exactly what to expect. Working for myself, I did not, because some days I'll have 3, 4 clients, some days I'll have 1 client, some days I'll have 0
right,
clients.
right.
But all days I put in work. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Every day.
every day I put in work. Like
Every
I'm
day.
at work putting in work. I was
At
Yeah.
at
work, putting in
the
work. That's all.
bank doing wigs. I was at the bank customizing wigs. I was at the I was going hard. I was doing that shit.
Hey,
Um
what you guys to do?
Oh,
Working
yeah.
for yourself is for sure not easy. Like working for yourself for sure is not easy. You definitely have to push yourself even on the days that you don't feel like doing. I know it's different. Like when you have a job, you can be like, oh, I can call out, or you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, like, or I
Yeah,
can just do some
not
old
every
wild
job.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't have to go to work, or I can go in for a half a day. But when you working for yourself, you're literally working for yourself all fucking day. It's either
Yeah.
you're making content, you have a client, you're brainstorming, you're journaling, like you're making flyers. If you are the person that make your own flyers, I'm
Mm-hmm.
literally self-made. I make my own flyers. I think the only thing I paid for was like my logo and shit, because I really wanted my logo to be real official for real. But yeah, working for yourself, you're putting in work 24/7. I'm in my sleep still thinking. Sometimes I can't even go to sleep at night because I'm thinking about like how the fuck can I get the fuck from out where I'm at now, the job that I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
Exactly.
24/7 thing. It's when you working for yourself, it's a 24/7
That
thing.
should do it to you.
Don't think it's an escape
That
just
should
because
do it
y'all
to you.
hate y'all jobs
No.
out there. Remember
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
please.
Don't think it's some escape. Nah, nigga, you get these reps in either way, and you gonna have to put
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
you gonna have to
You're gonna
put
Hell
in
put in
even
the
yeah.
work.
more reps.
You're gonna
You
put
know,
in the
yeah.
Ari,
work.
I was thinking about what you said about like just your consistency. I think
Mm-hmm.
one thing people don't really understand is like when it comes to having your own business or doing anything for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
but what you receive is only, you know what I'm saying, what you put in.
What you put
You
out.
got so
Mm-hmm.
many people that they think that, oh well, it's not blowing up how I wanted to, or I'm not getting the shine that I should. And it's like you're not realizing, like, you might in your head say like, okay, I'm doing everything right, but it's like you can be doing a lot more. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? You could be
Mm-hmm.
doing it like you said 24/7, like thinking about it nonstop, like you in your sleep and you're like, man, like what can I do to make myself better? What can I do to get myself bigger than what I am? You know, so it takes
Mm-hmm.
a lot of dedication to, you know what I'm saying, even to want to see yourself to do more. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's where a lot of people get stuck at. They just stop pushing and stuff like that.
They
Hell
get
yeah.
comfortable, yeah, and
Real
then
complacent.
they get like, yeah, it gets hard, and they're like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and work my job. I hate working. I
Hmm.
hate working. I
Yeah.
hate
Yeah.
working. I hate working for
Yeah.
other people. Let me say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Working for other
yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate
Mm-hmm.
working. I hate my job. Like, let me just say that.
Let's speak of that. Hold on, because you say you had working with other people. I always see like the crazy posts, like hairstylists. They always like post these crazy like interactions they have with they like customers and stuff. Have you had any like any unruly customers yet, or like any notable customers that's just been out of there?
I mean, I haven't had to beat a bitch up, but I did have to tell a bitch about herself. Yeah. You're weird. What the fuck is up with you?
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe she's from Maryland. She's from Maryland. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right there. I had to tell about herself. Yeah, that sounds. Yeah. Damn, I remember that growing up.
Yeah. She did some wild shit. Actually, like. She wrote me. I still got Facebook, y'all.
Yeah, tell that story.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's for the business. That's for the business. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody gotta have Facebook.
I was in Florida, and these bitches are weird. It's real. It's weird people in Florida.
Credibility. There it is. And David, you might be on to something, man. I'm starting to all the notable stories coming from Florida, man.
Yeah, man. Hey. This nigga mad. Nigga, where you at right now, though? I'm in Atlanta right now. Right. Yeah, you ain't no island boy, nigga. Shut up.
My bad.
Where you in Atlanta?
Where folks from?
Okay, well, where everybody from? Let me ask that.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go first. Like you, I have very southern roots. You know what I'm saying? Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say? Alabama mainly, but I currently reside in Virginia, 757.
So you from Virginia?
Yes,
nigga. Yes.
I'm hesitant to claim these niggas. Like, hey, bro, it's some weird stuff around here. I'm hesitant.
Weird niggas.
I'm hesitant. I'm just a southern Negro. That's what I say when I talk to you.
Fair enough. I'm from Maryland myself as well.
Okay.
Go ahead and say it one more time. You from Maryland? Go ahead and say it one more time.
I'm from Maryland, Edgewood, Maryland, to be exact.
There you go,
Edgewood.
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sir. Wait, Juan, you want where Juan?
You already know.
We on the wheel.
Melbourne, Florida. You know what I'm
Australia, nigga?
Like okay. West Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, West Palm Beach. Yeah.
Okay. West Palm, nigga. West Palm niggas.
West Palm.
Yeah. Like, yo, you see how she said, yo, you see that though? You see that? That's
she got up about
I don't know nothing about no Edgewood, but I do know some shit about West Palm. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, man. Look, you know what half a million, you know what I'm saying? We from Maryland, you know what I'm saying? Grew up with my boy Quinn out the Edgewood, you know what I'm saying? Also got them roots in Baltimore. You know where it is, man. Baltimore, man. That's it. That's what we here. You know what I'm saying? But we still don't know about you, though. We still don't know about you right now. We're going to be on the spotlight because we're going to figure it out.
What my homeboy say, y'all need to check the fuck in. Y'all need to check the fuck in.
Hey, David, you the only one checking in, bro. We ain't even in Maryland right now. You better go check in, bro.
Good, bro.
Listen, go check in. Family, I got to go check in. Hey,
but I want to hear about this weirdo in Florida. That's what she was getting to.
I forgot about that.
Before we got G-Chick.
She had wrote me from one Facebook page. Oh no, actually she had texted me. Because at the time, you can book me through text. So she had texted me. She was asking, but I didn't like her tone of text or whatever. So I had told her like, I'm not gonna book you. Anyway, the bitch wrote me on Facebook, and she wrote me from a different page.
Oh,
and
Jesus!
The bitch came and got her fucking hair done, and I was like, she was talking to me, and she referenced our previous conversation because the way she wrote me on Facebook, she wrote me like she had never wrote me before. You were still inquiring about, acting like a new customer.
She catfish?
So you were like,
she catfish. That's crazy.
She catfished the business.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That is crazy.
That sounds like some West Palm shit. Yeah.
No, it was Jacksonville. It's Jacksonville. No, so she
in her defense, she might have been delirious. Listen, as much as y'all be charging, that still make me delirious too. I look at that bill.
And I was
like a little lightheaded.
I was running a special.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't special enough. That motherfucker wasn't special enough, obviously.
Yeah, it was special enough.
Shit.
Yeah, half off the double price. Like what?
Right.
No,
You
she
talking about the
said-
original?
Nah, not the original.
Oh man.
But yeah, she had just wrote me from another page, and then when she referenced our conversation, I was like, hold on. At this point, I'm like almost about to finish her hair. I was like, hold on, did you write me? Did you text me from this number? And she was like, yeah. I was like, bitch.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Yeah.
Snatch her fucking hair off. Coming from my motherfucking house with these bad spirits, ho. I just heard them damn motherfucking hair. I said, bitch, I told you that I was not going to book you. And you booked me under a different fucking name. That's weird as shit. I'm going to go ahead and fucking hurry up and finish your fucking hair. And you're going to pay me fucking extra. Now you get regular price because pussy asshole you playing.
Oh my god, that was Florida as shit.
Yeah,
yo,
I was
I'm
going to
telling
say
y'all.
that was Florida right there. Yeah.
But that scared me.
Nah, for real.
Me.
That's extremely creepy. That's an extremely weird thing to do.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird.
That scared me. Like, bitch, I could beat your ass in my fucking house right now because if I said I didn't want to fuck with you off doing your hair, then why the fuck would you book me from another? It's a million bitches doing hair.
Yeah. That's the type of shit where folks be like trying to do setups and shit. Like,
yeah,
keep that shit away from me.
Yeah,
some people really don't take L's.
Yeah,
you know what? That's actually a good. I mean, you know what? It's crazy. I wanted to ask you this question too, and it lines up perfectly. What's the most awkward experience you've had with like? And now that's like some creepy shit. But I'm talking about like it's a regular customer, but it's like awkward for you as an actual like esthetician, like that. For example, I know you do waxes, right? You do waxes. Right? Have you ever had like a situation where like I don't know, bitch. You sitting there scratching your head thinking like I don't know if I, you know what I'm saying. Have you ever had an experience like that?
Multiple times.
Oh please, okay. I got hit about one of them. Okay.
You done set all up.
These
got up in there. Damn.
Look, these are questions. These are the questions the wifey asked me to ask. I'm going down the line here.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Shout out my wife, man. Shout out to my shout out
to wifey.
Yeah.
Shout out to wifey.
Yeah.
I think one of the most awkward. I'm gonna just say one about my waxes. I performed a wax in school. We would volunteer each other, we would volunteer ourselves and we would have our classmates or our spa sisters wax us. And one of my spa sisters wanted me to wax her and I just did not like the way her coochie looked. I was just like...
I knew it. That's what I want. Yeah, I knew that was going to be it.
It was very different. It was very different. No lie. It was like, because I'm waxing, I don't look at nobody else stuff but me and my girlfriend. So I'm looking at yours and I'm like, wow, I've never seen this before. And I was really like,
that's the outer world.
No, because I'm like really torn because I don't want to get graphic, especially because like you can name like that could like really pinpoint it for your social circle possibly, but like I'm curious how many variations of that really are there. So
oh my god,
interesting.
The vagina has like literally hundreds of variations. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get until you see it. You don't.
Wow. Man. I know that there's definitely a few. I can think of a few different, but hundreds. Holy shit! Jesus.
Oh my god, they all look different.
I gotta look up different variations. I gotta know. You said 100 different ones, right? They gotta be names, and I know them names is probably some crazy ass names, like the crosshair, 3-eyed, like lips, some shit like that. I got it.
We don't name them.
Okay.
I don't think that's why your wife wanted you to ask.
I don't think.
I don't know about that.
You asking the wrong question, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Doing too much research.
Yes, I do too much research. I know. Right? You gonna come and snatch my ass up? Like, I didn't ask you to ask that, nigga. Like,
She was a sister. Or she was. You know what I'm saying?
No, she was black. She was black. I'm sorry. I don't.
You don't do it?
All right.
He said, I know. Say no more.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious as well, especially because there are 4 men on this panel as well. Why do you think men have such a hard time getting into skincare just really in general?
Honestly, because y'all don't really give a fuck. Like men automatically come with great skin sometimes. Like you guys don't have skin. You guys are not thinking about skin. You're not thinking about anything. All you know is, hey, I'm patchy here. Like it'll grow out eventually, but not knowing that you have to go through a process for that. Like men don't give a fuck about their skin for real. Y'all wash y'all face with Irish Springs or whatever the fuck y'all bathe with.
Damn, you generalizing a nigga crazy.
I'm just saying. Okay, not y'all.
You've been talking to. It's an Irish Springs.
No, I get what you're saying. I resonate with everything you said, but the Irish Springs.
The Irish Springs, I was like,
that's what you lost my ass.
I know somebody who was using Dial soap. I mean, like,
I use a Vino. Like, fuck out of
here.
A Vino.
See, me at my crib, my old lady, she got me with we got like rose water and shit. I got like lip scrubs and shit. You know what I'm saying? We keep it up.
Got the deep
really
skincare.
You know what I mean?
You don't got that African soap, that African black.
The black bar. I got it.
I remember those. I remember when that was popping on social media.
The black bar like that.
I got a bar.
It's bad for your skin. Talk about that. How's it bad for your skin? I didn't know that.
Actually, the black soap actually dries out your skin instead of pouring into it. It just it clarifies your skin too much. It's too clean. Like it's pulling all of your oils, your natural oils. Like that shit is horrible. Anything like a lot of shit that you see in the store, it's kind of bad for your skin. Like you'll start using it, your skin will clear up. As soon as you stop using it, it goes back to inflammation, or you can be using it consistently and you'll be okay for a little bit, and then you go back to, you know what I'm saying, eventually your skin just stops being compatible with that product. So black soap is not the best for your skin.
That's why she was quiet when I said a Vino.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that. I was going to say
You know, it's funny you say that. It made me think of the my old lady was telling me about the I use this peppermint soap. It's called like Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. It's like really strong. Yeah. It should clean your body really good. But she was pretty much saying the same thing. Like it's too clean. Like you're not supposed to use it that often.
It's almost like bleach. It's like you're like literally stripping your skin of all the natural shit that we provide. That our bodies naturally provide. Yeah. You don't. That's why you're so dry and your skin so tight. Like it's like, damn, am I dehydrated? No, it's
like a leather bag.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Ari, let me ask you this question. Just because just today, actually, they announced that it's a state of emergency now. How is the monkeypox? How you feeling about that? How is that, like, especially with the business and everything? How you feeling about that?
I'm feeling very confident. Like I said, if we shut the fuck down, I'm doing the same thing I did when I was in Florida. Promote. I'm believing in myself. If I get fired from this job, I damn sure ain't getting another one. Yeah, I just gotta go.
Just go even harder. Yeah,
You're not scared. You're not scared about that shit. You're not scared.
I'm not scared about nothing because anything that I see out of the ordinary, you cannot. I'm not servicing.
Sorry, I'm a bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna play with the monkeypox. I ain't gonna.
I was about to say that shit look like it hurt. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm good.
That shit look difficult to deal with.
I'm not gonna play with it, but if I see anything out of the ordinary, absolutely not. You're gonna have. I can't service you today. You're gonna have to come back.
I was gonna ask you that. Like, would you be so like now you gotta look at like blemishes and stuff like that, like a little harder and stuff like that to really make sure, like, okay, this shit not popping. This shit, my shit not working the way it's supposed to. You might got something else. So
yeah,
okay for that. Yeah,
and for sure I do know the difference. Like I can't diagnose it, but I know what it looks like because I did go to school for it. So I'm just not gonna be able to. You got to see a doctor. I'm just not gonna be able to service you.
Yeah.
See, you couldn't be putting me, my family, my business in danger like that. Nigga like me, I'm gonna be on my phone, Google, how the hell I slap a nigga with monkeypox? Can I slap?
No, seriously.
Yeah, right.
Come in my house with monkeypox, I'ma beat your ass because why the fuck would you try me like that?
You already knew you was dead ass wrong.
You already knew you was dead ass wrong. I'm gonna beat your ass, and now you got to go to the doctor.
Extremely
both
inconsiderate.
Both of y'all gonna have to go to the doctor. Real shit.
Hey,
yeah.
Tomorrow beat your ass,
and
that monkeypox gonna beat your ass right back. You gonna be looking like Martin.
Right.
You looking like Martin after he got fucked up by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right. Yeah.
with the fat ass knots on.
Oh man. So look, let me ask you one more question too. What's your favorite service though that you offer? Like, what's your favorite thing to do out of everything that you do? What's your favorite?
My favorite thing to do is probably makeup. Like I love makeup. The reactions that I have from my clients, the women that never had makeup. I love doing makeup. I love making people feel like they are beautiful. First of all of my clients are beautiful. Let me just say that. But when I enhance their beauty with my skills, and we're just talking, like my favorite thing is makeup because I'm getting acquainted with my clients. They're getting to know me and my personality. I'm getting to know them, what type of person they are. Like, I think that's very important. When I'm providing facials, it's no talking. We're very quiet. It's, hey, I'm cleaning your face, detoxing your skin. And, we're not really getting to know each other. When I'm waxing, it's kind of like a really quick service. So we're really not getting to know each other. Like we could talk a little bit, but you're in and out within 30 minutes. So makeup is for sure just the transformation, the application, just everything about makeup. Like that is for sure 100% my favorite.
That's a bet. And it's crazy too because it's one of those services that, like, just like you said, is real up close and real personal, and you can just tell just by who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And even with the COVID statements and like just how you invite people into your home, you're a real personable person. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for you to be able to give that and provide that. It's almost like for men, it's like us like having a barber. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wouldn't cheat on your barber. You probably wouldn't cheat on your makeup artist unless you do it yourself or whatever. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because that conversation is there. Just that personality is there, you know what I'm saying, between you and your barber, between you and your makeup artist. So I definitely feel that and everything. Big Ron, we finally got your back, baby.
I don't know what's going on.
Got your back, baby.
I don't know if the Lord ain't like me talking about slapping niggas or what. I don't know.
He definitely didn't. And he wasn't too fond of that.
He had to power you down for a second.
He said,
you gotta try again.
Chill.
Yeah.
Getting a little too rowdy.
He wasn't too fond of that.
I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got a question to send everybody off out here with a hot one. You know what I'm saying? It's a what would you do kind of a question here. And it's we going left with it, people. So you know what I'm saying? Put the seatbelt on. This is actually a real story I found online, but I'm reversing the roles a little bit here. So here you go. This goes for everybody here. We'll go ahead round the panel with it. You have started a family with your significant other, and it's been 10 years. Y'all even have a child during this time. 10th year you guys are together. Your significant other gets terminally ill. So terminally ill, in fact, that they're going to pass away in 9 months. At the 5-month mark, they're going to be wheelchair bound. Lower half of their body won't work. About 7 months, they're going to be bedridden. And then that 9th month, that's that. Wrap on that one. Your significant other comes up to you and is like, hey, baby, sit down. I have a question. You know, to make a wish? Well, this is mine. I kind of want to sleep with my ex one last time.
You can't believe that shit.
What?
Yeah. First of all,
I swear, your significant other, your girlfriends, your wife, none of them are safe around this nigga. This nigga, bro. Yo, he always got a question about a nigga, girl, wife.
I can't ask the controversial questions. But the question is, do you deny them? Do you deny them one of their dying wishes because of your ego? That's my question to the panel.
You gonna say it's because of my ego?
I'm just asking the questions. Break it down for me. You doing it? You not with it? How you feeling?
You want to answer first, Ari? You want to answer first? Seem like you got your mind
Yeah,
made
I'm
up.
gonna go ahead because my answer gonna be real quick. I'm asking, okay, what does the will look like?
You get everything. You get everything. You get everything.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. As long as you can do whatever the fuck. But for real, I'm gonna be like, are you serious? Do you want me to pull the plug as of right now?
Wow.
Yeah, I understand.
Real shit,
That's
though.
some disrespectful.
No, seriously.
That's some disrespectful.
So why you even think about that?
I'm
I don't know. I might.
Well,
I
actually,
might,
to answer your question, because this is pulled from a real story. This isn't like a concocted question I came up with. The actual story, the answer to that question is that partner was her physically most compatible sexual partner. She said the emotions in the sex with her husband had kept her around, but that ex was physically the best she had been with. And she would like to experience that one more time before she goes.
Nigga, I might kill myself right there. I might kill myself right there.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
bro.
insulting, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. No eating, no nothing, no homo, whatever you want to say. But you know how that shit gotta be. She can't walk, nigga. She can't feel her. She can't feel shit. Is she thinking about that dick? Nigga, listen. Hey, go ahead. She can't walk. She can't walk. All right. I mean,
listen. I'm not even gonna let you go out like that. I'm not even gonna let you go out like that. Please take that shit back, yo. For the sake of everything, nigga. Please take that shit back.
You gotta take
that. You gotta take that shit back,
bro. Your girl asked you to go fuck another nigga and she can't walk.
That ain't gonna happen.
What gotta be going on?
That ain't gonna happen.
Over there?
That ain't gonna happen.
What's going on?
So Lee, you not jacking it?
Am I not jacking?
It sounds like he is jacking it.
I like Ari. Like I'm gonna go ahead and take one look at that will, and I'm gonna see what we talking about.
Now, if the will is 100, I'm gonna keep it 100. Which I'm a free type of bitch. Like I don't be giving a fuck what nobody do. Like I don't care. Like I love you. We've been together for 10 years, but shit, you about to die. So like I need to go ahead and prepare myself anyway. If this is what you want to fucking do, let me see the will. And if bitch, it depends on what the will looks like. It depends on if you finna get you some new coochie.
That's a fair trade-off.
That's a fair
trade-off.
Now, what if ain't no will though?
In that will, I promise to God, you ain't even gonna get a plug pulled, nigga. I'm gonna grab that good pillow, nigga.
Hello.
I'm gonna grab that good pillow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sing your own home.
He said, clearly you want to leave a little early, so that's okay with me.
Right.
What you think, Juan?
You always did love God.
Hell no.
Oh, that's a hell no. That's a no. That's a no go.
Man, I ain't, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't going for that, bro.
Why?
Juan, she want the boyfriend-in-law. Tell me
why. I want to know why. I want to know why.
Trick got niggas fucked up. See, look, bro.
She want to know why.
That's still your 10 years, bro. That shit don't.
But it's only 9 months left.
Oh, she said this at the beginning of the 9?
Why, yo, you gotta give him better.
I'm just saying that shit happened. She'll have 9 seconds left to live.
After she asked that question.
Yes.
9 seconds left.
Them 9 months gonna turn into 9 seconds quick.
9 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Juan, what if she hit you with that? Juan, what if she hit you with the? I thought you loved me though.
Yeah.
Juan, it's just physical. Juan, it's just physical.
That was love. What type of love is that?
Not Juan. Jay would do some petty shit.
See, bro.
Jay, I was gonna ask Javen. You next up. What are you doing about that? How you feel about that?
Javen would like act cool and then like wait till they like walking down to the cab for some chow or something and like kick the crutch out from under them. Go ahead, walk to that nigga then, nigga. Go ahead, walk to that.
That bitch getting shot. Fuck out of here, yo.
Oh my goodness. Jesus.
He already can't walk.
I'm not playing. and you're not gonna be able to have a chance to even try. Them kneecaps is done. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Them kneecaps is done.
Already can't
Wow.
walk.
Them kneecaps is done.
Hey, you know what?
Listen.
He the type of nigga that hide the chair. You know what I'm saying? The little wheelie chair. He's that nigga. He's that nigga. He gonna hide that wheelchair. Yes.
Nah, bro, shit though. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. You might not even make it through the rest of that sentence. You know what I'm saying? You get to I just want to sleep with my the plug is pulled, like that. You sleep. It's over after that.
I'm pulling it before the sentence.
Look. You know what I'm saying? I'm closing out. Like.
It's over with.
Hell no.
Like the real deal. And hey, man, that's just an actual story. Man took to the internet, was anonymous with it, was like, hey, I'm stumped, y'all. I don't know what to do. What should we do? So there you go, man. There's a couple more answers for you. Hopefully that gives you a little bit more guidance and that rock in a hard place you're really in right there. But I want to thank Ari for coming in. I want you to go ahead and plug your stuff. Any social medias, anything you want to you got coming up, anything.
So you guys can follow me on Instagram at The Real Ari J, and that's The Real Ari with 2 I's, ARIIJAY. Or my business page, the Ari J Collection. Just tap in.
Yeah, come on now.
Tap in,
Yeah,
y'all.
you see
Come on now. Come on now.
On the bottom.
Tap in.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And do you got anything special that you're doing for 2022 to finish up the year? Anything to look forward to in 2023?
I'm running me up a check. That's all.
That's
come through. Consistent work here.
I ain't mad at it.
Work. That's it. Like I don't have nothing special to offer except myself and my personality and my skills. That's it. I do have makeup classes coming up. I think I'm gonna start doing like $25, $30 virtual makeup classes. If y'all want to be a part of like I can give y'all free facials also for a little token.
Come on. We listen.
For fucking with me.
Get us right.
Get us right with the podcast.
Get us.
Is that indefinite? I might find myself up there. You know,
I might got to take that trip up there.
Indefinitely. Y'all niggas is locked in. Y'all listen. I show love where love is showed back to me.
Okay.
And I really, really appreciate y'all.
Of course.
Even having me on here. And I'm being the first female guest on you
groundbreaking
podcast. That's super fucking lit for me. So shout out to y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on real good too. So
listen, this what we do around here. Listen, man. What we do around here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping in. And actually, I want to leave out on a note about that consistent work that, like you just said, you're about to run up that check all 2023, running it up. So I want to make a comparison here to a simple workout of a pull-up. Not everybody can do a pull-up. There's a whole process to learning how to do that in itself, working on different type of exercises to build your muscles to even do a pull-up. The comparison here to what the consistent work is, once you finally learn how to do the pull-up, don't just, learned it, did one, and move on to another exercise. You learned this for a reason. It's time to, stop moving around all this much. Stop looking for what's next. Settle down and put the work in. That's what's going to get you to the next level sometimes. You don't always got to be on to the next thing. You just need to keep working.
Yeah. And I thank you for that, Q, because sometimes I find myself feeling like I want to do something different, but I feel like my work with makeup is just unfinished. So, and it's funny because every time I try to work on a new project, that shit just falls through. So like, put the work in,
put it
focus
work
on
in.
one.
Put the work in, get your form down, and really go ahead, bang those out. You ain't just put all that work in to do one pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Work up to 5, work up to 10, work up to 30. Thank you, Miss Ari, for coming in, putting the people on game, for coming in entertaining and coming in enlightening and coming and adding a little fun to everybody's day. Because that's what we aim to do for y'all. Inside Wolves, we are out.
For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.